I'm sipping on a tick. Why your bitch give me neck? All up in the niggas pocket watching, about to take off like a rocket. Bitch, I'm all by the profit. No pasta, I saw
This is YUNNG B, and I got an exclusive interview with Brain TV. You may fucking with Brain Green, nigga.
Alright, man, so what's up, man?
I'm just chilling. You know, just doing music. You know.
So let's start off with a little background information for some people that don't know you, like where you from.
Alright. Oh, I'm from Boynton Beach, Florida. You know, I lived in a lot of places. North Carolina, then Jacksonville, Orlando, then there's a lot of places, but I'm from Boynton Beach, Florida.
Okay. And as far as like, what was it like growing up in Boynton Beach, Florida? For somebody that's not from here, like, what are some of the things to expect?
Damn, it's kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. You know, at least for me, it was rough. You know, just niggas hating, niggas envious. You know, especially if you look good, you getting money. You know, they gonna really just not like kind of fuck with you. They gonna try to hate on you and do all that other shit. So just gotta stay protected, keep your head up, and watch everybody, even your own homeboys.
And what are some of the fun things you can do in Boynton Beach?
Fun things to do. Well, I mean, when I was younger, I went to the park, just let shit hang with my homeboys, playing Xbox and shit like that. But, really, I just be smoking weed, fucking going to the studio, just really chilling. I try to, stay at the mix, just do my own thing.
And what's one of your craziest experiences growing up in Boynton?
Craziest experiences. Craziest experience. I was with my dog, and we was sliding. We was sliding to go handle something, and Troll got right behind us, and I was like, I'ma just drive, chill, just chill and drive. And I was like, but I just felt like something could happen, so I just hit the gas, and Troll followed us, and they hit the lights, and I didn't even know what to do, so I just sped, hit the corner, just took off,
High speed chase?
High speed, and ducked off in this little spot. We sat there for like 30 minutes. Them boys didn't find us, and we were straight. So
was that like your first high speed chase?
Yeah, that was my high speed. This is literally like you the first person I'm telling, because only me and my dog even know about that. I don't want to be telling people everything. But yeah, that shit was crazy.
What was the reason like behind like even taking off? Was it like heat of the moment, or just like, let me just do some shit?
It was like, man, he thugging. He living like that. So it's like, man, let's just see if we can do it. And I was like, all right, fuck it. And I just hit the gas on the boys. And we just, thank God we got away. Because, it would have been bad if we did it. So
it wasn't like a stolen car or nothing like that? It's just
no, we wasn't riding no stolen. Nah, I didn't steal it.
Now, as far as like the music, how did you come up with your name?
Oh, well, I had an old homeboy. I don't fuck with him no more, but I had an old homeboy, and we was just going to the studio, and I didn't have a name. I was just making songs, but I didn't have a rap name. Yeah. So he was like throwing out different shit. I didn't really like him. I didn't really like it like that. So I was like, oh, I like Young. I'm a young nigga. And then my first letter of my name, B. So I was like YUNNG B. So originally my name was YUNNG B. But we posted a song. It was called Pass That Dope.
Yeah.
And copyright issues with my name, because someone else had that name. They already copyrighted their name, so they was trying to sue and shit and all that. So I was like, oh, fuck no. And this is my first song, so I was like, I ain't trying to do all that right now. So I just put the N. I put another N. Yeah, so just two N's and then B, because he had like, it was YUNG hyphen B. So I was like, nah, I'm going to be YUNNG B. So, you can tell the difference.
So that guy probably was like an up-and-coming artist or something like that?
Yeah, he was up-and-coming. I listened to some of his music, it was alright, but, he was playing with the copyright games, and I don't want to, do all that. So I just changed my name, two N's.
And who introduced you into music? Making like an artist a thing.
Well, originally my mom did.
Yeah.
My mom, I love rap. I love rap music. I love all that. She got me my first album. It was T.I.'s Paper Trail. Paper Trail album. I love that CD. I memorized every lyric, everything, and I loved it, and I just loved rap ever since then. I couldn't stop. And then my cousin, I remember one day we was at the crib. He was playing I think GTA or MLB baseball. He liked baseball, and he was like, "Bro, you should just start rapping. Like, you really like rap music. You should just make your own music." And I'm like, I think I'm a sophomore in high school at this point, like a sophomore. And I was like, man, I don't know. Like, are you sure? I don't know if it'll be good or not. And he was like, yeah, bro, you'll slide. Now, it wasn't until my senior year. I went to, like, my homeboy studio, and that's why I made my first song, Pass That Dope. And I just ran with it ever since. I just, just kept rapping and kept rapping, And I seen, because I grew up on, like, Young Thug, T.I., Lil Wayne. Those were, like, my favorite rappers. I love them. So it's like, I seen how they did it, and they started off younger than me. So I was like, man, I'm already behind. So I was like, man, I got to go fast. So, and I just like their styles and their just how they rap, how they dress, just the culture of how they do their thing. So I just did it, and it's paying off, definitely.
Okay. So if you had to compare your style of rap to an artist that's already up there, who would it be? If you had to compare to someone.
See, the comparing is like, I like to take the best from everybody. I like to take maybe the flow of Young Boy, but like the sound of Young Thug, but like kind of the punchlines of Lil Wayne. I try to mix and him as I don't want to like sound like anybody. And like I also like to what I like to do, I like to make songs. Like songs like you can really vibe to, listen to. Because I could always go fast on the beat and really spit. But I was like, man, I really want to make a song, and I just with a good hook, with a good verse, something like that. So I think I'm like a lot of artists, just trying to pick the best out of the bunch, like cherry pick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's your process of like making a song? Like, what's your like? Do you write? Do you freestyle? Punch in.
I write a lot. I sometimes freestyle. I freestyled on one of my songs. It was called "He Ate Me." But I write. This is how I do it. I just be sitting thinking. It's like, man, I just want to write a song. Just like I have to get a vibe to write a song. I can't just sit down and write a song. So I just be in the vibe, probably smoking some weed, and then I just sit down, write the hook first. I write the hook first, because I have I don't really try to go on YouTube too much because like I have like beat packs in my email. So I try to like use them boys. So I just hear a beat and I just be like, man, what do I want to talk about? I just think of the topic, and it's like, oh, okay, I like that topic. I build the hook around it, build a catchy hook, and then I start on the verse. And then if I think it go hard enough in those 2 minutes, it's like, all right, I might stop. But if I think, man, I think they need a little bit more, this is going real hard, I might drop a second verse. So because if you look at a lot of my songs, they're probably like 2 minutes. Maybe some might be 3.
That's the best way to do it, too.
Yeah, the 2 minutes. So it's like I don't really be I try to go the hardest on the first verse, So not too, very rare I give y'all boys the second verse, but if I do, that means I felt like I could keep going. And yeah, so that's just really how I write. I don't got 100 unreleased songs. I got like maybe 10 because I want 10 good songs, not like 100 like okay songs. I want 10 good ones. So, like I said, I won't even write a song until I really feel like, okay, it's time to write. It's time to, maybe I got something.
So do you go to the studio and write? Do you pretty much have everything ready?
Nah, I come to the studio with my written material. I'll probably write in the car, write in the house, write at the crib, write at my dog crib, just something like that. I don't really, when I get to the studio, I don't want to be wasting time trying to think of stuff and all that. I just want to go in and punch in.
As far as what are some of the things you need in the studio to like catch that vibe?
I need that gas. I need that gas for trees. I need what else? I need something to drink. I need something to drink because throat be dry and shit. I need like a little lady in there. A little lady there to keep me, flexing, saucing, all that. Just I need a little lady in there. And that's all. And then my engineer, just make sure he know what he doing, and then I know what I'm doing, and then we good. The song's gonna come out good.
You mentioned that you don't really like going on YouTube as far as like looking for beats. Like, who are some of the local producers you had a chance to work with? Local producers and engineers.
Honestly, I don't know about any local people that send me stuff in my email, but I got like niggas from Atlanta, like New York, Cali. They be sending beat packs. This guy named, I forgot his name. My bad, but he met him out there in Atlanta. He be sending me beats, send me beat packs. You know, I try to use them. You know, I don't think anyone really from Florida has sent me anything just yet, not yet. But I mean, they follow me. You know, they know me, but they haven't sent me any of their beats yet. So you know, just other people send me their beats. You know, a lot of them.
That's crazy.
So I know I try to use them.
And as far as like since being an artist, what are some of the things you like and dislike, your pros and cons? Like something that you was like before you even became an artist, you thought what it was, and then now you hear you like, oh shit.
Oh, before I became an artist, I thought like the support would be crazy, especially from like your dogs, your home. Yeah, fam. I thought the support would be like, man, like you doing something crazy. Like this is, it's hard to make it. Yeah. So it's like you really trying. So I thought the support would be crazy, man. A lot of people don't support you. Even like some of your niggas gonna look down and be like, oh, well, why you doing that, or why you got that, or so it's like I don't really like that. But it's like I know my goals for for this rap shit, so I don't let it stop me. You know, I'll be my only supporter before I let somebody else stop me because they don't support me. So yeah.
Now, how do you overcome the lack of support?
I just keep going. Because they're gonna support you, and they're gonna support you in the end. They're gonna support you when you got it all, and then that's gonna be too late for them. So I just keep going. Because I got supported, of course. I mean, other places, but I mean, I'm talking about like my family and like my family supports it. Yeah. But like even my dogs, some of them be on some green shit, and I just like I see that and it's straight because I know what I know. I know what's going on, and they gonna see it. So that's just their fault if they not gonna support your dog.
So, yeah. And what are some of the things you had to overcome as an artist?
I had to overcome like being like around. Like when I first started, I didn't like recording around people I didn't know, or recording around just other people. I didn't like that. I had to overcome that. Now it could be 100 people in a room, and I'll record. I'll do my ad-libs, I do my verse, I do the hook. Like, cause when I'm in that booth, it's just I'm in my own zone, so I don't even hear, I don't see nobody, so I can overcome that. What else I overcome? I overcame like just like, cause I didn't like it at first, like the support we was talking about. Like I didn't like that at first, so I was like, man, should I even still do this? Like nobody in here trying to support me. But like my cousin, he was like, man, you gotta keep going. Don't let them stop you. They gonna fall. They gonna come to you at the end. And it's gonna be too late. So it's like just keep going. Don't let the lack of support right now stop you. So I don't.
What do you? If it was one thing in the music industry that you could change, what would it be?
What I change? I would change that you ain't gotta just you ain't just gotta like be the hardest nigga to make it, or you think or talk about like the same thing over and over, or spit the same way. I feel like I don't like how people always want to come up the same way, the same type of beats, the same type of lyrics, the same type of videos. Like I don't like that. Like just be different, because in this rap game, you like Drake said, you could be hot this year, and then who knows you next year. So it's like, just be different. Don't do what everybody else doing. So it's just like, just be yourself. Just be you.
Any local artists you had a chance to work with?
Local.
Look forward to working with?
I work with my dog, the Demon. The Demon, he out in Lake Worth right now. I work with him. But I also work with my dog, the Sav, the Faisal. I work with them boys. They out in Deerfield. But those really the only artists I really work with, because I don't really do features and stuff. Like I do my own music, So, but I work with like other artists, like not in my city.
If you had a chance to work with a local artist, who would it
I already said that I got a song coming called "Ain't With You." It's produced by my boy D Mark, and it's gonna feature Soldier Kid. So I'm gonna work with him. And I was, rest in peace, J.O. I was supposed to do a song with him. I was in class, and he followed me on Instagram. Well, he followed me back because I was already following him. He followed me back on Instagram. I mean, I was like happy as fuck. I was telling everybody about it. I was like, man, dog, J.O. just followed me. So like, I think a few days later, I DM'd him. I was like, man, you know, so that song, so that feature, and he was like, you know, and I know he be taxing niggas. You know, he was hot.
be?
So I was like, you know, don't hurt my pockets real quick. And he was like, man, I got you for the 5. You give you a whole verse for 5. So I was like, all right, bet. I was like, so I'm about to run my money up or get my money together. A few weeks later, he died. So I was like, fuck. And I really wanted to do a song with him. I was like, man, like that was a feature I really wanted. You know, even not even just a feature from just like he seemed like a good dude, seemed like a cool dude. Yeah, seemed like he had a good work ethic. I liked his music. You know, so it's not like I want some groupie shit just trying to get hot niggas in Florida. I liked his music. So, but he didn't make it. So rest in peace, that boy.
Okay, so referring to like that situation, as far as like up and coming artists, at what point in the artist's career should they move out their own time? Because it's like maybe like all the artists that get killed, it'd be like 90% of the time they've been in their own time.
Man, move out as soon as you sign that deal, as soon as you got that song. Like, I'm not even saying just move out to a city, just like, if you don't want to move out to a city, move different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be going everywhere, don't be in trenches with all your niggas just chilling and kicking it. Like, just move different. You a different type of person. You up there now, you getting up there, you know, and niggas gonna envy. Even some of your niggas might envy. So, you know, just move different if you don't want to move out. You know, just stay protected. You know, don't tell everybody where you are. You know, just keep your head up and just focus on you stay out the mix. Because, you know, somebody not right in your circle. So just be careful.
You know, what makes you different from other artists in your city?
Different. Makes me different is because I want to do things. I just want to do things different. You know, it's like, man, like I see niggas in my city and I hear all their music. It's all the same. You know, it's all that this, you know, rapping and this fast rapping and like no hooks, no choruses, no melodies, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just all the same. So it's like, man, like let's make. You know, I tell my homeboys like, bro, like, you know, you make a fire track, but will it make the billboards? Are any of those type of tracks on the billboards? And that's how I try to make my songs. Like, can you see this song on the Hot 100? So it's like, you know, I just want to do things different. Like, you know, collaborate with people. You know, like bring people, show people you really can do it. You know, show people you really trying to do this. You know, I don't want to just keep releasing songs on SoundCloud and hope one of them hits. You know, that's not how I'm going. You know, actually people complain to me because I don't release enough music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might sit on the song for 8 months, 9 months, finally release it, and they like, man, that's go hard, man. It was made 9 months ago. You know, there's 10 other songs I've made since then, and you know what I'm saying? So, and then also I want to release it right. I know rapping is more than just going in the studio making a song. It even cut down to marketing.
So many other.
Yeah, marketing and promotion, doing things, doing interviews. You know, just you gotta really work for this. It's not gonna come easy.
Sure.
So, you know, I really feel like I gotta put the work in besides just going to the studio. So, you know, they think because I'm not out here releasing songs mean I'm not working. It's more than just making songs in this rap game. Way more than that. But, you know, that's fun.
Now, if you had to take one female that's in the industry on a date, who would it be?
Oh, one female. Yeah. Fuck, it would have to either be my bad Quavo. It's gonna have to be Saweetie, or it's gonna have to be Cuban Doll. I'm gonna need those girls. They bad. They bad as fuck.
So who's your top 5?
Top 5 what?
Female artists.
Female artists. Cuban Doll. She snapping. I like Rennie Rucci. She go hard. She go hard. Molly Brazy snapping. I fuck with some of Molly Brazy shit. I like that. Nicki Minaj. Can't believe I forgot that. Nicki Minaj and what up, 5. I'm gonna say fucking. Damn. I'm trying to. Cardi B. She be snapping. I ain't even gonna cap. She be snapping.
Yeah.
I like Cardi B.
The City Girls?
Nah, that's Lil Yachty. That's not even the City Girl. That's Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's one experience that happened in your life without it you wouldn't be an artist today?
So you say it again?
Like what's one experience that happened in your life without that happening you won't be an artist today? You won't be the artist you is today. Could be something that really, really motivated you to
when I was sitting at my dad's house and I was like, man, I just want more. I just want more. You know, not that I mean it ain't good now or it ain't straight right now. It's just I want more.
yeah.
You know, I want a big house. I want the fastest car. I want the baddest bitch. You know, I just want more. You know, I just want more. So, you know, and then also my cousin. You know, I talk to him like every day. He motivate me. And sometimes it's like, man, I be thinking about, man, I don't know about this rap shit no more. He be like, man, keep going. Keep going. You gonna do your thing. You gonna make it. And it's just like when he say that, it's like, all right. And I just keep going. I keep going. So you know, I really appreciate him.
So for up and coming artists, which of these three things you think is the most important? You got the money, the clout, or the talent?
You definitely gonna have to have the talent, but you know, in this game, you know, you gonna need money. You gonna need money to do certain things. You know, just travel, features, interviews, just anything. You gonna need money. You know, you gonna have to have some type of money to back your stuff. You know, I'm not saying you gotta have all the money in the world, but I don't believe you could just make it on talent alone. Because I know some very talented artists, you know, some very talented dudes out here rapping, but it's going to take more than, like I said, just dropping a song that's really good to, you know, really get somebody's attention. You know, somebody important attention, you know, like an AR or a label exec or damn P. Diddy or somebody, you know. You're going to need to do something to make some noise, even down to your music video. Good music video is going to cost. So, you know, you're going to have some type of revenue.
So, why do you feel like Palm Beach County haven't had like an artist to really, really pop, like mainstream, somebody that's in the industry that really, really put on for Palm Beach County?
Hate. Niggas hate. I'm telling you, there's so much hate in this city. Niggas do not want to see you win. Like if y'all all the same, everything great, everything good, everybody chilling, but let you elevate just a little bit, let you just be different a little bit. They don't like that and they gonna hate on you. And some niggas will hate you so much to take you out. You know, so it's like, man, you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful. And these niggas, they hate out here a lot. I've seen it. They will hate you. They will be envious of you. It's not good.
What are some of the things you accomplished as an artist past year?
Past year, I did did a song with my big brother King. He from New Orleans. I've been listening to him since I want to say 2016. I want to say 2016, 2017. One of those days, I've been listening to him. I did a song with him. I actually did 2 songs with him, but. I did a song with him called Racks on Me, and that's actually going to drop. You know, it should be dropping this year. It goes so hard. It's produced by my boy Arcades. You know, I've linked up with bunch of producers. You know, they've sent me some beats. You know, like I said, you know, when I first started rapping, I was on YouTube looking up beats. You know, just trying to find something. And then it got to the point where I had beat packs, and these beats are like just $200 to lease.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't even own the beat. So, you know, it's like, I like that, you know. It just shows like, man, you really making noise. You know, in my Instagram views, I have a whole bunch of industry niggas in there, you know. I'm talking like, I think I had Money Man watch my story. And that shit was crazy. I was like, and I was listening to Money Man on the way here. Yeah, you know, I was listening to Money Man on the way here. You know, just stuff like that, just different producers from different countries, different rappers that are bigger than me now. I mean, some of these rappers having 300K, 119K, 150K, and they in my stories and they don't follow me. Wow. So it's like, man, I'm on an Explore page, something. These boys finding me. So it's like, I know I'm making noise. I know I'm moving in the right direction. So I know I'm just keep going.
Where do you see yourself a year from now? Like what's next for you as an artist?
And what's next right now is to drop the song with Soulja Kid, drop the song with King, drop visuals to both of them, and for the visuals, I think I'm gonna have cameraman Chris. I think I'm gonna have him shoot my video, you know, and I want to really be in label talks by the end of this year, or the beginning next year. I want to be in label talks. So you know, I mean, I ain't trying to rap for 6-7 years. You know, I'm trying to be in label talks by the end of this year, next year.
Okay. Anything you want to get off your chest before we close it out?
Just want to tell y'all boys, you know, new music is coming. I do have new music. You know, I have been working. I know I ain't been releasing like that, but new music is coming, and I'll let y'all boys know. You know, I'm really working for this. So, I don't know, just letting y'all know.